Hello everyone, it is week 3 post-op from having gastric sleeve surgery. And in this video, I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I have experienced on week 3. Before we start, let me announce that my current weight as of right now is 278 pounds. So I have lost some more weight, not a lot, but I have lost some. This week has been a little bit more difficult. I've had some issues with my blood sugar. It's not been extremely high, but my blood sugar has gotten worse than what it has been. Week 1 and week 2, I didn't take any of my metformin, nor did I take any insulin. And this week, I've not had to take any of my insulin. However, I am back on the metformin, and that seems to be controlling it. I think the highest that it's gotten this week is about 204. So that was about the normal for me, even on insulin. So that's a plus, but a downer as well, because I was ranging about, 95, 97?
You were straight up in the normal range.
Yeah, week 1 and week 2. So I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that. I told you all that, during this journey, I would let you all know everything that I've been experiencing and what I've went through. I'm having a lot of issues with my back and my knees right now because I am on a medication called meloxicam, which is really good for inflammation. And I'm not allowed to take that right now. They don't want me taking any of that type of medicine until about 6 to 8 weeks after surgery, just because it is what is it, anti-inflammatory medicine?
Yes.
And it can cause me to get an ulcer. So we're trying to avoid that, but my knees are flared up, especially my right one, and my back is quite flared up. So I'm using a lot of heating pads, and I'm trying to, apply heat to it. And he's wrapped my knee a couple of times because we do have a 2-story house. So going up and down the steps has been a little bit difficult for me, but I'm doing it. So hopefully that when I go and see the doctor at the end of this month, that he'll approve for me to get back on that. Third of all, this week, I got to add some things to my diet.
Woo-woo!
I officially have reached the cream stage. So I have been allowed to have runny
mashed potatoes,
and cream soups like cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. However, Milo down. That was Milo.
Down, Booch.
With that being said, the cream of mushroom soups, I have to strain them. So I can't have any chunks of any mushrooms or any chickens. The mushrooms Milo doesn't eat, but after I strain the chicken, that's like a little snack for him. So he's quite enjoying that. Let me go ahead and pop up a picture here of what I'm eating for breakfast, what I'm eating for lunch, and what I'm eating for dinner. And so far, it's actually working really well. I've not had any issues. When I first got the mashed potatoes, I think I ate because as you saw right there, I'm only allowed 4 ounces. So when I first started eating them, I think I ate about maybe 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces the very first time, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. I can't have any more. I'm gonna get sick. So that has gotten a lot better as we've gotten closer to the end of this week. Now, next week is gonna be a big surprise for me. I'm not gonna announce what it is. It's food related, but that will be in our next video. But I did want to talk about some of the things that I've went through during week 1 and week 2, and we finished up in week 3. These shots, I've been having to take these Lovenox shots, Lovenox, yes, which is a blood thinning shot in my stomach, and we are rotating. I mean, literally, we are going around my entire stomach with these shots because I get them twice a day, once in the morning, and then 12 hours later, I get one in the evening, and that I've noticed it's made my stomach very tender. So if I go to bend over, it's not like my internal stomach. It is the outer part of my stomach where those shots are being injected that, you know, is bothering me. We finished those shots about 3 days ago was the last of them, and I'm still having some tenderness in that area. The other thing is I want to throw up a picture right here of my arm, and that is the arm that they had my main IV in, that they pumped all of my fluids and gave me my pain medicine and what have you. And you know, here we are week 3, and as you can see, I've clearly got bruises. It's still swollen, and it's really tender by where they actually had the IV in. So that's been a big issue for me as well. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have Matt run and get me my vitamin. I'll talk about that too. It is time to take it.
One eternity later.
All right. Vitamin has been taken. It is chewed up and swallowed. I tell you, they're not bad tasting. These vitamins really aren't bad tasting. They're just really like sugary and gooey and stringy, and I don't know, they just, yeah. I can't wait until I run out of those, because once I am out of my chewable multivitamin and my chewable calcium, I get to go to a pill form. That is something I do want to explain, that I found that out today. A 30 pill or 1 month supply of my vitamins that they want me to take with iron will cost me right around $20, and it's 1 pill a day. And that 1 pill, like I said in a previous video, is comparable to 25 of the Century vitamins. Let's see here. My calcium, unfortunately, that one is still going to be a chew. I am, however, looking online for a pill by any chance that I can find, because, like I said, I'm over these chews. I don't want to have to chew anymore. I just want a pill that I can swallow and be done with it. My voice. As of right now, this is how my voice is sounding. To me, I sound congested. I sound like I'm echoing in my head. I'm not, but that's just kind of how my voice has been after he removed those polyps. So I'm thinking that this is probably how I am going to sound now for the rest of my life. Like I am congested, and it could also be my new BiPAP machine, because it dries you out so drastically. And I can put water in it, but yeah, it doesn't help. I wake up every morning and feel like that I have just dumped a whole bucket of sand in my mouth and swallowed it. So
Grainy.
yes. All right, I guess with that being said, I have informed you guys of everything that's been going on this week, and I'm looking forward to next week. I get to introduce 2 new food items. I'm not going to tell you, but I get to introduce 2 of them, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm kind of curious about how that's going to go and how I'm going to feel, but I'm pretty excited and pretty pumped about that. So
Hey, I'm excited for you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He's been getting mad at me because I get on Instagram and I'll start watching Instagram videos, and they're all food. It's all like seafood broil and tomahawk steaks, and I'll send him, and he's like, how in the world are you watching something like that, knowing that you're only eating 4 ounces of mashed potatoes or 4 ounces of cream soup? And I'm like, I do it. It's like I imagine it. Those potatoes are shrimp and lobster or steak. But yeah, I've been okay with it.
See, for me, I get the opposite effect. You know, I just sit there be looking at that and then be looking at that and it's like, you know, I don't even want it no more.
Yeah, he's been pretty mad at me. He sent me a mean text the other night and said, "Stop sending me that crap." So
it's hurtful.
Yeah. All right, guys. We are going to call it quits right here. We want to say, as we always do, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for clicking on this video to watch us. If you will, please, 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 please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free. There's no charge for it. It helps my videos. It helps my views. Plus, I want to share my story with you guys. As I always say to everyone, stay motivated. Always stay motivated. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Peace.